Welcome to the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Thursday morning, July 25th, 2024, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of nonprofit news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin, starting off with our first headline.
The Citizens Commission on Human Rights is hosting an event in honor of Purple Heart Day. The Florida chapter of the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, CCHR, is hosting an event at the historic Fort Harrison in downtown Clearwater to honor Purple Heart Day on August 3rd. The event includes a reception at 5 p.m. and a banquet at 5:30 p.m., with a formal presentation by the MacDill Air Force Color Guard. Speakers will address the issue of military suicides and the excessive prescription of mind-altering drugs to veterans. CCHR filed a Freedom of Information Act request, revealing that the Veterans Health Administration spent over $2 billion on psychotropic drugs for veterans. To learn more or reserve a seat, call 727-442-8820.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.